Oh my god! I'm sorry. That is hilarious. I could not see those. I did not see them. The background is so prominent. Everything I say is based on my own opinions and experience. I'm not speaking for the public, and my feedback should be treated as such. You are watching Nico Evaluates. With 26 years of experience on Mega Man games, 7 years of doing the No Miss Buster Only challenge, and countless Snupster Races, as well as being the QA tester for Mega Man Unlimited, I'm here to tell you my honest opinions on different Mega Man games, so sit tight and learn. Hello people and welcome back to Nico Evaluates Mighty number 9. We played an hour and haven't gotten anywhere. It's kind of strange how they are 3D models but their mouths don't move at all. Kind of creepy. That's $4 million US right there. It's kind of hard to make a port for 20 different consoles. You kind of fuck yourself there.
You can also adjust these settings in-game.
No, I can't.
Alright, quit your lollygagging. It's up to us to stop those rampaging bots.
How about you shut the fuck up? So now we are done with the mine, so now the only thing we have to do is open each of these up. And check where the weakness is. Highway, there we go, there's the weakness. Whoa. Oh my god, the background. Thing is that I don't know any of these mighty numbers, I don't know who they are. Granted, I skipped some of the story, so I don't know who that guy was, even if he was introduced, I probably wouldn't care. And somebody said in the comments, well, somebody said in Discord, and in the comments that I'm just bashing the game because that's cool. It's cool to bash the game. No, I'm bashing the game because it sucks. There's a reason why so many people hate this game. There are reasons, believe it or not. The game is not very good. There are still people who enjoy this, and all power to them. I can respect their opinions, and just don't tell me I'm bashing this for fun, or I'm bashing this for the views, or I'm bashing this because it's cool. Do you understand who you're talking to? I was the one who started bashing Mega Man 2 with good reasoning. I'm not the one who went in and said Mega Man 2 is the best game because of Metal Blades. Do you know who you're watching? I hope you do. That's enough of that. Let's see what the stage has to entail. What did I get hit by? I have no idea what happened. Got hit by something. Now the screen is... What? What is happening? Oh my god! Those are obstacles? Oh my god! I'm sorry. That is hilarious. I could not see those. I did not see them. The background is so prominent. I really literally didn't see those. Oh my god, that is hilarious. That looks like I did that on purpose. I didn't see those. Alright, let's see. So I guess the skill would come in handy here. This one, let's see, first time ever I'm using this. It's actually working. Alright, let's see what weapon we got. That's the crash bomb. Wait, what? Where's the rest? Oh, there we go. So I can't press up and down to select the weapon, I have to keep pressing L1. And then I still have to select it, so it's not enough for me to switch here. He does not change forms by switching. I have to click a button for that to happen. So that's gonna be quite the fun experience trying to do that when you're battling a boss or something. But can I can't even switch from the menu here. That is probably the most shittiest weapon switch I've ever seen. There is supposed to be like a quick switch that holds like 3 weapons, I think. Change form 1, 2, 3. Press down the analogs, are you serious? Well, that's not doing anything. There's probably a way to bind them. Oh, there we go, 1, 2, 3, there we go. So 1 and 2. So now, if I press the analog down... No, that's not it. Why is this game so hard to figure out? Oh right, because I can't just exit the menu. I have to press a button to select it. Oh my god. I have to actually press the button to select the number. So it's not enough just to highlight it and go down. It doesn't select it. Of course, I should have fucking known that. And then I have to press apply all. And now... There we go. Well, that's something I'm never gonna use, because I'm not gonna press the analog sticks when I'm playing a game with the D-pad. So that's useless for me. I could bind the buttons again, but I don't feel like doing that. Man, that's a pretty rough placement for this fellow here. Not a good placement. You know what I love sound-wise is the different surfaces you walk on make different sounds. That's pretty cool. I like that. Oh, here we go again. I can barely see those. Why don't you make the background a little more dark so I can actually see what I'm doing?
That's more like it.
So, depends on the power-ups if your shots go through enemies or not. That's going to be a bit of a hard thing to see when you're in the heat of battle. If you have the right power-up that allows for ammo piercing or not. That's gonna be nearly impossible to see in time. At least that's what I think. And so far I don't think I can even pay attention to that. So let's see, another one of these buttons that you can press. We're close to death here, so let's see if we can somehow fill up energy. That enemy is gone now. So I suspect that if I drop down, I just die instantly. Because it's going so fast, it's probably gonna kill me. Well, this is something I can't reach that, so... I guess I'm just gonna have to skip that guy. Can I reach it now? Nope. So I just have to keep the enemy on the screen. Whoa. I have to admit, this stage is kinda cool. Just very linear. I would hope for a more Mega Man-ish game style and gameplay. So that was the checkpoint there. No. Pacing of the enemy is not the greatest here. You're supposed to go fast though, so enemy placements in this game are not as crucial as in Mega Man games usually. Also, whenever you beat a stage, they give all of your lives back. So if you beat a stage with 2 lives left, you're gonna start the next one with 9 again, if you're set to 9. That's weird. Another one of those modern gaming things where making the game a bit easy for newcomers, I guess, people who have never played a video game before. Well, time to drink coffee. I guess they're trying to create immersion or something with these text boxes and story things, but they just get in the way, and you just want to play the game. You don't really care about that. The voice acting is so bad at times, it's almost insulting my intelligence. I'm not sure who this game is targeted for. It's such a strange case. It kind of tries to be kiddie-like, but it kind of tries to be serious at the same time. So I'm just not sure. If they wanted to target a game for Mega Man veterans and people who played Mega Man and loved it when they were kids, certainly making a kiddie version like this doesn't appeal to the core audience. So I'm not sure what's going on there. I'm not sure what this is all about. I heard some jingle bells in there, so maybe I picked up something. I just don't know what I picked. Oh, it's a meat boss or something. Let's try to get 100% here. We have a 2 combo now. So the combo is not actually a combo, it's a 100% combo. So it depends how many 100% you get in a row. You seem to get a combo from it. I'm not sure what that helps. I'm not sure what that does. I guess more points or something. Man, these enemy placements really not good. I feel like the game was designed by people who were not good in game design. Inafune's team was pretty atrocious, I have to say. I'm not sure they have ever played a Mega Man game in their lives. I do know that some of those people who worked in the team, I think they worked in the original Mega Man games as well. I could be wrong and I can't quite remember, but regardless, the team, they just didn't do a good job of bringing the Mega Man back that we liked. Well, you could say it's not Mega Man here, but it was meant to be one. The gameplay is so similar. So now we have auto-scrolling, I guess. So don't shoot... What the hell? Okay, so whenever you land from a bigger jump, Mighty number 9 takes like a couple of steps. Like extra steps. Like I'm not pressing anything. I'll showcase that later. That placement is fucking atrocious because I can't see that. The background is so bright I can't see those. So let's see. Look at that. So when you jump and you land, he takes extra steps without me pressing anything. Why? Why does he do that? That, like that. And he doesn't do it every time. So if I let go just before I land, he doesn't do that. But if I'm still holding the direction button, he's gonna do that, and that is annoying. That's gonna kill me. So if I land right at the edge, yep, that's gonna kill me. Another case of let's make things look realistic. If he's a robot, he should have sensors in his body that prevent that from happening. He should not trip like that. Robots should be more perfect than humans. That should not be a thing. Well, they try to make him like a real boy. Sure. Whatever you say. I like the core idea of the stage, like I said, but it's just very linear. You're just repeating the same thing over and over. It's so hard to time those dashes. Oh god. The explosions are so... they don't fit the scene. It's so hard to time your dashes into the enemies when you're forced to wait sometimes. Depends on the stage as well, but in this stage especially, you're supposed to time your dashes into the enemies to get more points, I suppose, or something. But you can't really do that when you're forced to dash in certain situations as not to fall down. Another one of these motherfuckers I can't reach. I could probably reach it with another weapon. Oh yeah, I have to... So now I have to use this. If they are not in my quick switch, I have to do that in the middle of the game. And it didn't even... Oh my god, the crash bomb didn't even kill it in one hit, so I took damage. I was certainly sure that was gonna kill him in one hit, but no. So we are continuing the legacy of weird Mega Man weapons that don't actually work well. And it's still one of the most powerful weapons in the game. There we go.
Why won't you give up?
Trust me, I want to give up though.
If you want to save me,
Probably the best voice actor so far.
you must destroy me.
That's not saying much. See what we can do here. Kinda liking this already. Like that dash he does. That's like Yoshimitsu's move from Tekken. Oh. Well, this is actually the most fun I've had yet. And dash. Predictable. Brand seems like a cool robot. Brand seems like a cool robot master. Brand seems like a cool robot master. Yet again, the same problem as in Mega Man 8. Still unable to fix that voice problem. Brand seems. That is just something else. So let's see if we even need the weakness here. Or if we can just beat him normally, that would be cool. Uh-oh. Is that gonna be insta-kill? Oh my god! Oh, Jesus. Like he covered the whole screen. Oh, nice. We suck, so let's get some prizes. Okay. Like, all of these patterns are so good when they first begin. Okay, now we're dealing more damage because we are being helped by the game. But, I just hate how we can't even better ourselves. I can't show what I've learned, because the game gives me power-ups for sucking. So it's not a learning experience, it's just... Okay, let's do it again, but now with better weapons for no reason. Here, feel good. I'm not feeling good when you help me. That's shame. Really, a shame. Oh my god. This is still the best fight I've seen so far. Very enjoyable, in fact. That those all of those were dodgeable. Now we are probably gonna die again, but we have learned again. Just a shame that the game helps us when we die at the boss. So we could like skip those. We don't have to pick them up. But if they're already there, why the fuck would you not? If I really cared about the game, I would actually not pick those up. I would actually try to better myself, but because I don't care about the game that much, let's just pick those up then. Because there's no... I'm not gonna feel good about doing good in the game, so it doesn't affect me that much. As I was trying to say, all of these Robot Masters start out with very good patterns, and then there's just the insta-kill moves, which... I haven't seen an insta-kill move from Brand yet, but... Man, that's so hard to do. Because the previous laser is still on the screen when you're trying to dodge the next one. But they have some cheap shots as well, so the fight changes quite a lot as it goes on. So it kind of starts out great every time, then it's like, oh, he can do that. Well, that's pretty lame. Still... Oh, nice, I dodged all but one. Oh, god damn it. Alright, so let's see about the weakness then. Give me everything now. So the weakness is supposed to be... Like, the game is not memorable at all. I can't remember any of the Robot Masters' names. I can't remember what weapons I have and what they're called. So now I have to... How do you use this? Oh, I just literally run into him. I used this weapon because I didn't understand how it works. Oh well, I should have tested that before. Well, we did some damage there without taking damage ourselves. I would like some vertical bars on the energy bar to showcase the point in which they get weakened, so I could dash into them. So now I just have to guess. And when the moment gets closer and closer, I start to creep up to them, and I ready myself for the dash. But because there's no segments in the health bar, I'm never gonna know when the time to dash is gonna come. So I just have to guess, and that's why I take damage, because I'm getting too close to them before I actually have to. Because the window is so small. That was the best Robot Master so far, I have to say that. I literally had some fun there as well. Brandish. Sounds like a Pokemon. Can't hear anything, the music is louder than the actual voices. And the subtitles differ from the things they actually say. Nope. Nope. And there we go. Advice.
I have infiltrated the power plant.
Let's see. What do we have here?
Sakai, what happened to the lights? I'm scared. Mommy! Mommy!
Are you fucking serious?
It's a temporary blackout caused by the erratic power supply. It may also trigger irregularities in other robots on site. Proceed with due caution, Beck.
Oh nice, a melee mode. Holy fuck, how did I do that? So we just have to wait every time the lights go dark. Oh, we don't even one-hit enemies with the melee weapon, of course not. That would have been too good. Let's see how many hits enemies take with this usually. Oh my... Telegraphing on that enemy could be better. It's just well, there is telegraph, but how would you know that stuff like that would happen? Well, it's quite enjoyable using this weapon. So fast.
Bring it on.
Doesn't pierce shields.
That's more like it.
And you still get hit by the sustained enemies, so that's a bit of a problem with this weapon, of course. Yeah, enemies just hit you if they want. There's not much you can do about it if you don't know about
Here we go.
know about it and know about what they do.
Here we go.
It's quite hard to evaluate enemies in this game. The game is kind of screwy. The game is kind of strange. Uh-oh. I do like the graphics in this stage. They're pretty nice. And the same thing happened again with the dash. I keep forgetting that if you swap directions, you still keep going. So are there just like 10 checkpoints per stage? It seems like every time I die, I get to continue right where I died. So, in other words, there's pretty much no challenge in the game then.
Here we go.
I actually want to test that, so if we actually kill ourselves here, let's see where we actually start. So if we kill ourselves, let's say here, where's the checkpoint now? So it's still back here, alright, so at least you have to make some grounds. Maybe somebody knows how many checkpoints there are per stage. But I am to believe that there are too many. And I landed from the jump, and because he does that little grunting and a little leg work like that, I dropped down. I was not pressing anything, but because I landed from a jump, he took a couple of extra steps and I died.
Here we go.
Good example of why not to program such things in the game, especially when you have to be precise like that. Oh my god! Oh dear lord, just... There's a lot of things you just don't see coming in this game. You know what else is bullshit I've seen? People saying that, yeah, it's very true to Mega Man because it's trial and error. What? Mega Man was never trial and error, never. You'd be listening to too much Patty NES Punk who doesn't know shit about Mega Man games. It's not trial and error, that's the complete opposite of what Mega Man is supposed to be. Mighty Number 9 is doing it wrong by having trial and error mechanics in the game. Mega Man games always teach you first and then they put you into the situation. And they try to find out what you have learned, if anything.
Bring it on.
That's the whole point. If you don't know anything about Mega Man, do not talk out loud, please. At least about Mega Man, okay? You can talk about games you do know, such as Call of Duty.
That's more than...
See if there's a secret here. Enemy placement's kinda bad in this stage, everything just hits you before you even have a chance to react. I just wanna cut the audio sometimes, I just wanna cut it completely. Because the game is mocking me here. Don't like that. This game was not made for the fans of Mega Man. I'm not sure who this was made for. Nothing about this is Mega Man. So if you hate Mega Man, you probably like this game. Okay. Interesting.
All fall before my blade. Onward, Beck, onward.
So I believe the stages work differently. If I were to go out of order to some other stage,
That's formidable.
Brand would have not come to help me there. So those little robots would have probably obstructed my view for the entire stage or something. That's my guess at least. Not sure where to go exactly. Probably not down. That would be my guess. A lot of the enemies in this game just attack before you can even do anything. This stretch has been pretty good in that sense. Oh, it's text. So it's telling us not to get hit by enemies. That's fair. Holy hell. That is actually so flashy, I'm having a hard time here. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to keep my eyes shut for a moment. I'm still sensitive to lights. Blinking lights, bright lights, changing lights. Never had an epilepsy attack, but this game could give me one. I hope we don't see... oh my god, that is so flashy. Can I somehow... Can I make this more dark or something? There's not... I can't do anything from here. Like, I'm afraid that I'll get some kind of a... epilepsy attack or something. Let's just... I'll squint my eyes so that doesn't bother me that much. I can't see much anything now. I think I'm dead. I can't look at that. I just can't look at that. There's no epilepsy warning in the game, I don't think. Nowhere at the beginning does it say that there's gonna be blinking lights like that. Let's try to be quick with this. I still wish to keep my health intact. So it's just, I'm just gonna go through this. I apologize for this section, but I don't have much option. Let's just go through this. Okay, there we go. Oh no, there's more.
That's formidable.
I will just go through this part without looking much. Again, apologies, but I can't look at this. Oh my god, it's pretty bad.
That's more like it.
Alright, we are back. I had to take a little pause because I was feeling a bit sick.
That's formidable.
Let's try. Oh my god. That's a good hint, thank you. This is torture. This is actually torture. Please, can I just pass this stage? So now that I don't have the power up to shoot through that enemy, I guess I'm just gonna kill it to get the other one. Are we finally out of that section? I think we are out, thank god. Oh, oh my god. Granted, that's not the game's fault, but I would appreciate a warning. People get epilepsy attacks from less stuff. Oh, now I just messed up because I went up here. How was I gonna know there's gonna be enemies like that? So what do I do now? Okay, there we go. So what if I didn't have these weapons? I guess I would have just died or something.
Bring it on.
So let's try to switch our weapon back. Okay, that's just one kind of a menu, I'll tell you that much. It's pretty hard to understand when you're trying to play the game, when you're in the heat of battle. Oh, why is there so much flashing lights? I have to skip that. Shake free of what? The hints are obstructing the gameplay. What are you fucking doing? I can't remember any Mega Man game where there was text on top of the Robot Master fight. That's a cruel joke. It's like if their intention was to troll the backers, nah, they've done that. They've successfully done that. One of the most annoying voices I've ever heard. Am I supposed to hit those? Kind of fun when she spends 90% of the fight up there where I can't hit her. Well, I guess that's not working, so I just have to wait or something, I guess. Use the E-tank there before I die and lose it. Pretty flawed AI on this one, because she's just up there all the time, and she does moves like that where it's almost impossible to hit her or dash into her when she's doing that. She's either shielded all the time or something else, like firing out lighting or something, so I can't really dash into her. So that's when I'm gonna lose the time to do that, so then I have to repeat it and start the damaging process from the beginning. So your best bet on these fights is just to use the weakness. If you're bustering the bosses, it doesn't really make you feel any better about like doing it pure or something. You just wanna take care of them. Of course, the melee weapon is the weakness of such boss. Why not? It's also pretty fast, so because there's no iframes, you can just get rid of her pretty fast. Any time now? Okay, there we go. Well, I don't like it because you covered the entire screen. I don't like that. So do we actually get to do something here, or do I just have to look at her? So damaging those doesn't do anything. Oh, there we go, suddenly it worked. After dinging like 50 times, now it worked. Hitting the shield, I mean. The buster just dinged off every time. So I'm not sure what that was all about then. So confusing, very confusing. Ah, just fuck off. If you agreed on what I said, leave a like. If you disagreed, leave a dislike.